Hi, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Crimson Inn. I am your host, Amber Morrison, and you are watching one of the best gaming channels on YouTube. I know I'm just beginning, but my other channels have proven that I am a great YouTuber. I'm just joking. I hope to be a great YouTuber and hope to get 100 subs before the end of the year. So, what you are doing right now, you are watching part 3. Where's my, part 3. I see the cameras in reverse, so I'm just trying to get used to it. This is part 3 of my series Wii U versus the actual Switch. And I hope you guys actually are enjoying the series as I continue to expose the lies that they said how underpowered the actual Wii U was versus the Switch. And everybody was trying to justify why everybody was actually purchasing Switches day one, which I'm going to go into details in the last of the series about how they lied about the numbers on the Switch and why the Switch didn't sell well. I'm going to go into details about that too. But that's a whole nother, the Wii U didn't sell well. And that's just a whole nother story. But right now, I want to go into Breath of the Wild, side-by-side comparisons, just like all the other videos. Pay attention to the details, pay attention to the graphics, pay attention to the frames per second, the lighting, everything. Just pay attention. Side-by-side comparisons, just pay attention, and then let me know in the comment sections below what you think at the end of this video as we do a recap. Also, like button and subscribe if it's your first time here, as I hope to make wonderful content for you. I don't know why my hands are glitching into my boobs, but anyway, I'll see you at the end of the video, and we're gonna go this way, that way. We're going to go one of these ways, and you're going to still swipe, go over the screen, and then it's going to go into the gameplay. See you in a minute. Alright guys, the moment of truth is here, and we are finally getting Zelda Breath of the Wild on the Wii U and the Switch side by side. Now, I wanted to do this specific comparisons because one of the biggest rumors about the whole entire thing was that the Wii U version was so much more, the Switch version was so much more powerful or better than the Wii U version. So this is actually an absolute lie, and I'm glad we're finally exposing that lie, because one thing about the actual Wii U version, the game was actually originally made on the Wii U. It was made for the Wii U and on the Wii U. They later decided to change up some of the buttons configurations, add a little contrast here and there, to make it on the actual Switch. But they didn't just make those simple changes. They also made other things. Like they actually made like some of the levels do different things on some of the stages, so the AI would kind of do a little bit of different twist, so it won't feel like it was the exact same game. But unfortunately, it still is. And right now, even like here, you can see Link in the back and stuff like that. This is actually one of the very unique things. Hold on a second. I'm trying to actually get it timed at the exact same moment. So I want you guys to be able to watch it side by side. And I want everything to be timed exactly the exact same. So, but I want you to look at the frames per second as he gets out of the tub. I want you to see the frames per second as he moves around the levels. I want you to see the color differences, the brightnesses, and stuff like that. And be in mind, these are both unaltered. They're both running on the same M-backed, whatever you want to call that, HDMI adapter to make the graphics enhance or whatever. So they actually all run out the same adapter, so you get to see everything side by side. But I just wanted to prove the point that they 100% lied about the actual Switch version. And it's kind of crazy. I mean, it's literally like some of the differences, or should I say, some of the so-called differences are so minimum that you really can't say, well, I just had to have the Switch version over the Wii U version. It's so much better. And this is what the media from the major websites were doing this entire time throughout that generation, was trying to make people believe that this version was just so much better. Oh, I just got to purchase this. I got to get it. And it was the total opposite. And if you look at it now side by side, you can be like, well, shoot, I don't really see the difference, Amber. What are you talking about? that's what I was trying to tell everybody. They was making the Wii U version of this game on every website with grainy, blurry graphics, with dark, blurry pictures. And this is what I was telling you last time when I said in the last video when I showed you the Mario Kart. Even though I made a bunch of errors and phrases on that specific one. But one of the things that they did is when they was recording the Wii U version, they were capturing off camera the little screen on the Wii U's actual controller. They were not capturing actual footage of the Wii U system plugged into an actual console. And I mean, not the console, the actual monitor or TV or whatever you want to call it. They weren't doing real captures of it. They were literally taking off-camera video of the Switch. I mean, of the Wii U controller. Instead of that, and then when they did the Switch version of their videos, they would actually capture it through the dock. And I felt like that was so disrespectful. It was misleading journalism, but this is what every major website was doing to try to help push sales for the actual Switch console to sell and for it to kill off the actual Wii U. Which, like I said before, I'll go into details later as far as that detail overall, as far as the differences between the consoles, as far as like what happened to the Wii U, honestly, because there hasn't been a single website to this day that has been 100% honest about what happened to the Wii U. Not one person has wrote an article, not one person has made a video or anything because they are afraid to speak out on what really happened about that situation, because nobody wants to tell Nintendo you made a mistake. And I don't understand why people can lash out at PlayStation, they can lash out at Xbox, they can lash out at PC, whether it be the Epic Store, Steam, or whatever. They can lash out consistently about that. But if you look at social media, you look at websites and forums and everything, you don't hear many people say bad things to Nintendo. Even though they're doing the most wrong, nobody lashes out with them. And this is one of the reasons why I say the websites have never been honest on what really happened to the Wii U, which I will actually make a full video about that in 2025 in a lot of details. I mean, documented proof, screenshots, website links. I'm gonna put them on so much blast because there's so much evidence, but not a single website has took the initiative to do that. But I'm going to post that on my website too. We have a website coming out in 2025 called playgames.companies.com, which is our company. We have been postponing that website for almost 2 years now because our YouTube channel got blacklisted. And we finally found out why. And we sat down the other day and kind of brainstormed what was the last video that was uploaded before the blacklist happened. And now we know what it was. And we just like, man, we made such a mistake uploading those specific videos, and we took them down way before the blacklist, but they still kind of shadow banned the channels where it gets no traffic. So that's a whole nother story. But let's go back to the Wii U and Switch. This Wii U and Switch in this scenario, like I said, you're still looking at it side by side. You're still looking at the visual side by side. You look at the FPS, you look at the colors, look at every little bitty detail. Man, you tell me where is it justified that the so-called Switch version is so much superior. I didn't honestly find out a reason or a justified reason why every website took it to themselves or took it their initiative to just to completely blatantly disrespect the Wii U, to blatantly say so much negative crap about it just so they can justify why people should buy a Switch. I've never heard anybody else do that. You've never heard Xbox or PlayStation tell you why you should hate the PS4 and get a PS5, or why you should hate the Xbox One just so you can get an Xbox Series X. Nobody's ever done that. But when it came to Nintendo, they had to clearly, and I mean literally, degrade the Wii U platform or the Wii U system, which is a better system, by the way, for so many reasons. And I'm going to go into those details too, and I'm going to say why the Wii U is better than the Switch to this day. And when I make that video, you guys and girls are going to be like, damn, she's right. She's 100% right. I never noticed these things until you just pointed that out. A lot of you guys and girls are going to say that. And I appreciate the fact that I want you to keep an open mind when I do it, because it's going to blatantly point out things that a lot of people just clearly overlook on purpose, which makes no absolute sense. But yeah, just look at the grass, look at the lighting, look at the rocks. Now I do give the Switch credit on some of the color details. It was a lot darker. You could tell they actually, I think it might just be a lighting. At this time, I think the lighting details are different. But because the Wii U version is so much brighter right now, it's in this level. And there's this weird, obnoxious fog that's over the Switch version, which is kind of odd. Why they got that weird fog on it, but when the colors are just much darker. And I don't know if you want to say richer, but they're definitely much darker than the actual Wii U version. And like I said, it might just be a lighting thing. Then maybe the contrast or whatever was different on the Wii U version. I don't know. But in this instance, you can clearly see that the colors are just more dark and they're more rich on the actual Switch version. That's why I said there's little minimum damages, differences like that you can point out during this aspect of everything. But it still doesn't make any sense to actually downgrade or degrade the Wii U version to make you feel like you should be buying the Switch version. Why not just buy and support them both if you support Nintendo in general? So that's why I never could understand that portion of it. But just looking here, like, I mean, to me, the Wii U version still holds on its own, and it's its own beauty. And for people to say otherwise, it's absolutely atrocious and lying. Just clearly the baseline. They're just lying. But as you watch this video, let me know what you did not like, what you do like, and let me know what differences you saw in the video. Leave your comments below on every little detail that you can, and play it a couple times if you want to. Just go back and forth and just look at it and just let me know what you think. But to me personally, I still think, just by looking at this, that the Wii U version is its own beautiful gem itself. And I feel like, to me, I still play the Wii U version more. I don't even play the Switch version. I'm not even gonna lie to you and say I do. I do not. I do not play the Switch version at all. I only play the Wii U version. But, and I can live stream it one day for you too. But that's all I got for you. Again, comment below. Leave your thoughts and opinions. And let's go to the closing of the video. And we're going to discuss what we saw here and what we would like to see more of and so forth. But that's all I got for you. My name is Little AM, aka Amber Morrison. And let's go to the final part of the video because I really want to get you guys' thoughts as well. And let you know my final thoughts. All right. I'll see you on the next screen. All right, so that was an absolutely wonderful side-by-side comparison. I hope you appreciate the work that was done here. Let me know, and I do mean let me know your honest opinions on what you thought about the side-by-side comparisons. What are some of the things that you were actually seeing that were different? What were you seeing that was the same? But just let me know what you were seeing, because I really want to know your opinions. I know what my opinions are, but I want to know what your opinions are. And just let me know exactly how you feel. And I like I said, we'll go into a discussion as far as at the end of the last of the series, because I do already have other couple of videos already edited, which is like Bayonettas and stuff like that. I have all those already done, and they're all scheduled. So if you actually look in the actual what you call it, the information section of this video, you'll see each one of the individual dates on when the next video is going to come out. Now, this video wasn't supposed to come out to December 23rd, but that's too close to Christmas. So I said, let me go ahead and release it now, and then I can work on the next one for January and get that one uploaded. But like button, subscribe, comment below, and just let me know what you think. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, blessed week, and a happy holidays to everyone. I hope you have a safe holiday with your family. And I think this is going to be my last video that I'm going to upload for 2024. I did have more to upload, but I'm just going to save them for 2025. It'll give me more time to go back and edit them the way I want to, including my top 5, top 10 for all Nintendo platforms. NES, Super Nintendo, N64, Virtual Boy, and all the other platforms afterwards, GameCube and so forth. So I'm going to also 3DS, handhelds, Game Boy Advance. I'm going to do my top 5s and my top 10s series videos, and I hope you guys appreciate those in 2025. Like I said, they're going to take a lot of editing, so I'm going to be working on those non-stop over the next few weeks before Christmas. My family kind of shops. They're like shopaholics in the holidays. So I'm trying to, we also like the gift, what do you call it, the gift rangers. That's what my sister tried to call them. My brother and them call it the gift rangers. We all try to outdo each other for the holidays. So I'm going to be spending the next 2 weeks trying to get as much Christmas stuff as I can from my mom and my father and my grandfather, who's my last living grandparent, who's actually 85 years old. Still looks young, and I love the fact that he's 85 years old and doesn't have a single wrinkle on his face. That's absolutely shocking. At 85 years old, he doesn't have one single wrinkle. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. Like the video, subscribe. Last video of the year, and I will see you in 2025. Please help me try to get 100 subs before the end of the year so I can start my New Year's off with brand new content in high appreciation and humbleness. Have a wonderful, great, blessed week, and happy holidays. No, it's not happy holidays. It's Merry Christmas. It's Christmas. So, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Have a wonderful, blessed time with your family. Please be safe. Eat healthy. Get many, 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 many gifts. And if you want to give me something for Christmas, I'll use my Cash App in the description below, and you can donate $1, $2, whatever you want to donate. I don't care if it's 50 cents. You can download. I mean, you can donate whatever you want and tell me happy the holidays, Merry Christmas, and I will be absolutely appreciative of that, because I'm gonna be broke after Christmas after I get the shop for my mom's skills. But that is all I got for you. I am Amber Morrison, aka Little AM. You are watching the Crimson Inn, and again, leave your comments below about Zelda and let me know what you thought. Bye, everybody. Have a wonderful week.